Fotika Rawood.
Yep, my real name is Raoul. Alright, well, I was born in Cameroon in Bamenda town. Yep, grew up around Nigeria, Gabon, Minnesota, and Mzanzi, obviously.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've been out here for a good second. Yeah, pretty much, but obviously I went to high school out here, so
okay, so
my hip-hop career started out here. Rough X, that name Rough X, okay, came when I was a youngin'. Back in the days of high school, I used to be hell of a wild cat. I was stupid wild. But on the real, Rough X means recognize us, fuck faggot. Oh well, that is my latest mixtape that is gonna be dropping by April ending.
Okay.
Yeah, that's this month end. It's a hip hop and rock mixtape.
Oh, hip hop and rock.
Yeah, hip hop and rock is just some fusion of white boy music and our old what you call gangster Southside rap, you know. Yeah, King Kong music. That's what it is. So Vampire, I just figured the whole idea came from I'm in the state where we in Africa and we rap in English, and folks think that no, we're not Africa enough, we're not Africans enough.
Sure.
And obviously in America we're not accepted on the other hand because we are from Africa and we rappers, so they're not trying to recognize us. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it's like being rejected from both worlds and just trying to build something out of that. So it's more like putting white boy music, black boy music, and how we feel on the everyday on the song.
Okay.
Yep, it's like I've always been about this rap shit, like from childhood, you know? Even when I'm sure a lot of rappers out there didn't know nothing about rap music. Yeah. But otherwise, when I was in high school, it was an exercise, like you said, a hobby, exercise. That's what we do, you know what I'm saying? We gamble over raps, just rap, man. Rap, sometimes we fight over raps because rap was just making the next man feel uncomfortable by throwing words at him somehow. Word play. That's how we do it. So yeah, by the time I was in high school, I noticed that I could take out 5 niggas in the line, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
By just playing with words. So yeah, came about that, and I told myself I wanted to hear myself on the tape, you know? Yeah, because I always listened to other people's on the tape. And that was just something for me. That wasn't even about money because I didn't understand how to make money off rap or off music. So it's just like, hey, I want to hear myself on the tape, so I look for means of recording, you know. Back then we used to record on a cassette player, you know, the little cassette jump off.
Yeah.
Smack a cassette, you clean up, put a clean cassette in there, press record, maybe while a beat is played from another radio or something, and then you just rap to the speakers. We weren't even using microphones, we were rapping to the speakers. Something that I love to do, and I grow to love it more every day. So I just do it, man. I just do it. It's just there, you know. It's part of me. It's part of how I live, you know. So.
Okay.
I don't think you can really describe my music. I'm very versatile, man. I do a little bit of singing. I don't know how you can call it, but it's my own kind of singing.
It's different.
It's just different.
Is it auto-tune-ish?
Yeah, I do. I hit auto-tune every night. Well, not every now and then, pretty much. A lot of times. Like when I was working with Bones, we did a lot of auto-tune songs. But I also do, you know, some West African kind of music. If you listen to the West African vibe, I also do that kind of stuff, you know. And yeah, I also do reggae music.
Reggae?
Yeah, like dancehall.
Okay.
Yeah, and I rap, and hey, it's music in general, bro. What I'm all about is making good music, making some music that sounds good to the ear. So I'm not really, you cannot really define me as a rapper, you know. It's just a musician and artist.
Okay.
So I cannot you can always expect any kind of sound from me. You know, I don't have a particular sound or a specific sound, because even the Vampire mixtape is a new experiment. You know, it's not what I've done before. It's just a new experiment on it. I thought maybe I could put a little bit of something 2 and 2 together and see what it do. I got a list of motherfuckers that I've been putting work with, man. Yeah, I work with all them folks, man. You know, Bones, Ish, Moggs, Les, El Tito, Sean Page. I'm gonna be doing some shit with Puff Johnson.
Yeah, that's tight.
And I have a list of them. I can't even be thinking of all of them, and I got a list of folks that I've worked with. Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, there's a lot of local cats who's holding it down, though. Even though a lot of them are also whack, but hey, a lot of them are holding it down. You know, I respect quite a few folks out there. You know,
sure.
Especially folks trying to come about with that new music. WHP, I respect him. I won't say he's a rapper, but he's got new music. You know, he's got he makes beautiful music. There's quite a few folks out there making some good music, man. Yeah. Okay, the thing is, I don't really listen to a lot of music though, but I know my peoples, the people that I think they make good music. Yeah, but I don't. Ransom is stupid crazy though.
Ransom is
stupid crazy. There's also folks holding it down, like your Young Money and them and your Jeezy and them, but you know how it goes.
Yeah.
Trust me, we do have a long way to go.
So it's not quite
there, you know. A lot of folks are still rapping what they're hearing on other rappers' songs, you know. A lot of folks are not really expressing themselves, but they just, okay, I heard this on this song, how can I twist it around and put it in a track and make it sound like mine? That's niggas. There's a lot of rappers out here still recycling. What I say, recycling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like used lines. What other rappers has already used, they just twist it around. And but otherwise, we have a few niggas holding it down, you know. Like your Moggs and them. Moggs holds it down, even though he's biting every now and then. But hey, you know how it goes. Yeah. I got a list of them, babe. But at least if I had the power to make something change, I'll make sure that more real niggas get what they deserve. You know what I'm saying? Because also out there, I know out there in the streets, there's a lot of talent. But you see, most of the times, it's not even about the talent. You know? I'm not getting signed, and the thing is not even about getting signed, because actually when you get signed, all that happens is you get screwed. So yeah. Well, but I think there's a lot of talent out there that needs to be recognized, and nobody's paying attention. Maybe, but you know it'll never happen like that, so we cannot look at it like that, you know, because first of all, when you're an independent artist, they never want to put you on. You know what I'm saying? You go to radio stations, they got all this long ass stories, forms and shit, and they never put you on. You know, you gotta be coming from some major label to get serious airplay, you know. Otherwise, you gotta have major bread so you can pay off radio DJs and stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep. That West African flavor mixed with the kind of rap that I'm on, you know. That down south ATL rap mixed up with that West African flavor. I don't think you've heard that before.
No, I don't think
you know what I'm saying? And even, okay, maybe you've heard some kind of rock mixed in hip hop, because I think Jay-Z did something like that back then with the Linkin Park. But then I'll bring you some other flavor still in that though, because in that I mix a little bit of French, a little bit of English, and a little bit of Pidgin, you know. I don't think folks is doing it like that.
Okay.
Right now I'm just working on mixtapes, man. All or Nothing is out on the streets already. Get yourself a copy. Face of Hustle is out on the streets. Do My Thing mixtape coming through next weekend. Vampire and JHB coming through month end. That's all I'm doing. Putting in, throwing mixtapes back to back. Yeah, they are for sale, man. You can get them around, man, from your local hip-hop stores. You can get it at the Eye in Brandfontein Center, right next to the Total Garage. That's where the goons hang at. You know what I'm saying? You come out there, you also find some West African goon merchandise, you know. We doing clothing and stuff.
Sure.
Yeah, and just, so yeah, Southgate at the Hip Hop Connection store.
Sure.
You find some. Go to Knife and Cotton Center, you find some.
Sure.
I'm gonna keep Rose Bank. You find it at the Mafia Soul clothing store in Mel Park. You find some. Or for now, that is where you find it. And also in a few stores in PTA where I had my pieces.
Ba-do-da-di-di-da-ba.